Welcome to Season Living. So let's get this dining room decorated for Christmas. We've removed all of the fall decor and have pre-cleaned the room. We will start by adding some heavy velvet drapes to the windows. I'm going to add greenery to the tops. I've also added gold and red ornaments. In the center I want to add a teapot, but a real one? No. So I printed off these on cardstock. They have a nice 3D feature, so they don't look flat until you get up close. Now we're finished with the windows and we're going to head over to the china cabinet. I have a partial set of these dishes. It's by Charles Dickens' story called The Curiosity Shop. I don't have a full set, but we're going to fill in as best we can. We'll add a few berries. We're going to keep this very simple. On the bottom shelf, I only have 2 plates, so I'm going to fill in with this cute bird's nest greenery. Now we've added this electric fireplace that I borrowed from an upstairs bedroom, and I want to place some artwork above it. I painted this a few years ago for a party. I am not a trained artist at all. I just like to have fun. And we're going to add some greenery around it. I'm going to add some more greenery to the top of the little fireplace. And then I'm going to add some red and gold ornaments. On the buffet, I need something on the wall, so I chose a mirror. For the base of the lamps, I'm going to remove the shade and add this little wreath. Give it a little more wintry effect. And of course, tassels. I'm going to put a suction cup hook and I'm going to hang this wreath. I'll be adding a red table runner to the top. We'll be using this for a dessert buffet. Now we're going to add whimsy. We're going to use this little table I've set in front of the window, and we have a dress form that I've turned into a Christmas tree. We will start by adding a red velvet blanket to make the bottom of her skirt. And here you see the dress form. I've already put a red velvet blazer on here, and uh-oh, what do we have here? My little dogs have decided to make a bed out of the bottom of her skirt. Time to add some lights. I love these little fairy lights. They hide very well in between the branches. And now on to what we're going to use instead of ornaments, which we may fill in with a few. I've been collecting these for over a year now. They're like little teapots. Some of them are ornaments, but some of them are regular little mugs and cups. I think we have a few maybe espresso type or also called demi-tasse. I'm adding a tea steeper to finish off her outfit. Now she needs a topper. We're going to use this old teapot. It's seen better days. And I have filled it with battery operated fairy lights, and I've kind of run them up through the spout. I couldn't get as many out as I wanted. And a remote control makes it work very easily. Now let's set the table. I'm starting with a red tablecloth. And then I'm going to overlay it with another tablecloth that is like a crocheted lace. And we're going to use these gold metal chargers. Most all of the items that I'm using in this decorating are thrifted or I've had for years. I'm using these plates. They're circa 1930s and I love the edging on. I got most of these plates for 50 cents a piece. I was missing one and I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I was looking for a companion plate. Now these are not fine china, but they match well. And I got these for free at a thrift store. I chose these napkins because they have the crocheted edge, but I only had 5, so I found another one, different, but it'll go. In the center of the plate, right on top of the napkin, I want to use these vintage champagne glasses. I love the little etching along the edge, but I only had 4. So I found these other ones. I think these are called a cordial glass, and they have a nice little etching on them. I'll put the 2 cordial glasses, one on each end of the table. Now for more of a decoration, we're going to take this gold ornament that has the velvet ribbon and set it right in the glass. For a water glass, I had these old vintage glasses. They have a lovely little etching on the edge and they're so pretty and delicate, just perfect for a Christmas table. I chose more of a formal gold silverware. For the centerpiece, I'm going to use this glass and brass candlestick, and I'm going to add one of those electric candles. And we have some greenery and berries. We'll just do a very simple tucking it around each of the sides. It's time to set up the dessert buffet. Lots of yummy treats, cheesecake and cookies. We have cashew nuts and cranberries, French caramels, blueberries and raspberries, and of course, tea and coffee. Let's take an evening look. If you're interested in how the lady tree is put together, I'll leave a link from last year's video, A Victorian Christmas, where I show you how to assemble it. And my faithful 2 companions sitting at the window waiting for the guests to arrive. Today's Bible verse is Philippians chapter 2, verses 2 through 4. Fulfill my joy, being like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind. Let each esteem others better than himself. Let each of you look out not only for his own interests, but also for the interests of others. Thank you for watching Season Living.